Okay, me and Colby are talking one day about, doing a very film noir style detective story, and immediately Colby does what he does, which is add the important element, because I'll have an idea, or we'll have an idea together, and he comes up with something that completely makes it much, much better. And he said, what if this detective had to do his work and had to solve cases while taking care of his grandmother? So this is Granny and the Dick.
Sergeant! Private Eye. Dick.
You can call me either one. I have a card that says both.
Look at this body on the floor. We drew chalk outlines so you'd see where it is.
I'll be damned. Why'd you draw it right next to my desk?
Well, that's where he died. We actually wanted to ask you a couple questions about that. While you're solving this, could you ask yourself why this happened in your office?
Why'd this have to happen in my office? I've been such a good detective up to now.
Who are you talking to?
This is the way I work things out.
Oh.
While I do it, can you let me just do it?
Yeah. Well, hey, don't let us bother you. Just do what you do.
Okay. Why'd this happen in my office? You'd think by now I'd be such an amazing detective. I'd be able to see all the crimes happen throughout the entire community just by being really, really good.
Hello! I love you.
And then she walked into my office. Grams, what are you doing here?
My fingers hurt.
Grams, I got crimes to solve. I don't have time to take care of you today.
Make some banana pudding for me.
I went to the cabinet and made her banana pudding. It's one of the things I hated most in the world. I made banana puddings from the age of 9 till 13. Here's more pudding, Grams.
More?
I made her more pudding. It seems like her body was an endless pit, an endless chasm. Only if it was banana pudding, not meat, because she couldn't digest it.
My depends are full.
I'll change the Graham. But first, got to figure out where the hell this body came from.
He works at the strip club.
Immediately, I remembered by looking down at his face that this was Johnny who worked at the strip club. It came to me like a bolt of lightning because I'm such a good investigator.
Don't mind me, I can do it.
Johnny! Why are you dead, Johnny?
Excuse me?
Johnny didn't answer me. I thought maybe the view of my Graham's lifeless body, even though she was alive, but lifeless body would awaken him, but it didn't.
I found a new mold.
All it did was
I found this bullet casing. Perhaps you could use it in your work.
Suddenly I realized that Johnny must have been a mole for the mafia. And also, the bullet casings that I found around his body were marked with 2 initials, M.B.
This card says Megan Burns did it.
I knew that Megan Burns was a local murderer who went around murdering people in detectives' offices. I thought maybe she had something to do with it, so I went and asked her.
Do you have MySpace?
I got back to the office and Grams was trying to figure out the computer.
Ouch!
Graham's extreme arthritis over every inch of her body was acting up again.
Do you have any pot?
I smoked marijuana with my Grams for about 2 hours, but it didn't seem to do any good.
I feel much better.
As I got high with my grandma, I remembered hanging out with my ex-girlfriend Emily, and how we used to get high with our grandparents and talk about days of old.
Let's go kill someone!
That's Granny and the Dick.
Yeah!
No one wants to see old people kill old people.
Yes,
Do it?
Do it!
Do it?
Do it!
All right. I came back to the office, and Grams was in there with 4 dead bodies.
Oh, shit.
What's going on? This
people? What's this all about?
They wanted to go to heaven.
Case solved. Okay.
Woo!